get through that, you find the only kind of respect that matters in this damn world. Self-respect.
Philly cheesesteak, mac and cheese, baby. We got cheese, we got steak, we got more cheese.
I don't necessarily have to even talk to him on YouTube. We could have talked outside of here. If he had a problem with me, he could have addressed me. So Hey y'all, look.
Come on, man.
I'm gonna have some fun with this. All right? I'm gonna have some fun with this today.
Come on, man.
I can do what I wanna do. I can be what I wanna be. I can talk to who I wanna talk to. You big man, little man, motherfucker. Hey. Hey, Philly dude.
Come on, man.
Hey, Philly. I need a Philly cheesesteak, motherfucker. And give me some of that. Oh my God. Mac and cheese. Oh my God. I said give me some of that. Oh my God. Mac and cheese.
Come on, man.
Oh my God. I want some. Oh my God. Mac and cheese. Y'all see him with that old fries? Oh my God. Mac and cheese. He trying to promote that mac and cheese. He trying to promote that. Hey, no, hey, BB. Hey, I ain't gonna shit on Philly's cheesesteak. I can't do that though, but like, man, look. Hey y'all, look. Oh my God, I'ma have some fun with this. I can do what I wanna do. I'ma have some fun with this. Oh my God, Monty, since you want some attention, Monty.
Come on, man. I said, come on, man.
I can do what I want to do. I can do. Hey, y'all listen. I can do what I want to do. This is gonna be a I can do what I want to do. I can do roasted marijuana. I can do what I want to do.
Come on, man.
I'm gonna make this ass respond to me now. And ain't no hate, y'all. I don't hate it. But I'm gonna talk about his sweet and sour North Philly chicken. Man, I'm gonna make up so much shit. That old motherfucking fucked up ass Philly steak ass.
Come on, man.
Man, I'm gonna go in on his ass.
Come on, man.
And it's just jokes, y'all. It's just jokes. Yeah, it's just jokes. Hey, Abby. Morning, Abby. Yeah, y'all, it's just jokes. You know, since he's a comedian, right? Ain't Monty Woodgrain a comedian? Mm-hmm. Yeah.
YouTube and other social media outlets have all you niggas losing your fucking minds.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the show. I am your host with the most, JB2 Reactions, bringing y'all this Saturday morning content. Now, I'm pretty sure a lot of you know about RayJ being arrested for pulling the gun out on ex-wife while he's on a live stream, ladies and gentlemen, while he's on the live stream. Now, RayJ, you're wrong on so many levels, bro. You wrong on so many levels, bro, for pulling that stunt like that on your ex-wife. Okay? I don't know the situation. I don't know. It don't even matter. Your ex-wife is there at your house, and you get mad because she wants to take the kids. I just don't understand the scenario where you would want to pull out a gun on your ex-wife. Then even, okay, so then if that's the case, then why even allow her to come over for Thanksgiving then? But anyway, shout out to TMZ for picking up the content, and shout out to Urban Politicians TV, Big Ant up in the building, for being able to catch this content. RayJ arrested for pulling gun on ex-wife. Fair use. This is for educational and entertainment purposes only. Insatiable. Good morning. Happy Saturday. Willie, I see you up in the building. Happy Saturday to you. Y'all come on up in here. Carlos, bear down, my boy. Come on, what we doing, Carlos? When you gonna pay me my $25 for the bet, Carlos? I'm just asking a question now. When you gonna pay me my $25, sir? Simple question.
As a small business owner, you learn to wear a lot of hats. The custodian hat.
Kids in here with me, like I'm not like ain't nobody taking my kids away from me on Thanksgiving, throwing it down. They in my house. They making threats to me. What's up? What you trying to do? Take my kids?
I'm giving my kids.
Okay, take your kids. Watch how they cry. Take my kids because y'all drunk. Y'all want to drive drunk? Y'all want to drive drunk? Drive drunk. Drive drunk, princess.
Right, you just
drive drunk.
So, RayJ, can I ask, have you been drinking as well? Have anybody asked that question about RayJ with this whole debacle of what's going on here? Now, you sit up there and shoot it at her, at your ex-wife, to say you've been drinking. But have you been drinking as well? Because just because you're drinking on some lemonade right now, that don't mean nothing.
Drive drunk.
Just pointed a gun.
Drive drunk, princess. Go ahead. You want to take my kids? You and your drunk cousin? Because y'all drunk as fucking y'all alcoholics? Take my kids in. Go ahead. Who's going to drive? Tony, he's been drinking
I'm not
too.
Driving.
Who's been driving? Everybody.
So, RayJ, you going live, you pulling out a pistol. You're ranting about your ex-wife being drunk. But have you been drinking would be the question that I would want to know. Because, see, this is the way I see it, right? I don't think or believe that if you were sober that you would have even did this. And that's just my personal opinion.
I didn't point nothing at y'all.
You pointed a gun at us.
I didn't point
Well,
nothing at
Will
y'all.
Allen.
Yeah, whatever.
You pointed a gun at us.
Why you waking my daughter up?
You pointed a gun at
God damn, Will Allen. So, damn, Carlos did me. He about to do me like Mo. Damn, get it in blood, huh? Nah, it ain't that serious though, Will Allen. I ain't gonna get it in blood. It's only a $25 bet. I mean, yes, if I would have lost, don't you know that Carlos would have wanted his money and he would have wanted me to tell him when I was gonna pay him. So this is how I like to do it. I do tell him exactly when I'm going to pay him if I lose, and I pay it. But far as we ain't about to get into it over no $25 bet. I just know now if he'll do that just because of the second quarter when I posted that up on my wall that they was down 10-3. Like, bro, you the one that bucked for the bet. You begged me for the bet. I mean, shit, it is what it is. But I was very confident in the Bears beating the Eagles. Will Allen say pedicure come first.
Why did you just wake my daughter up? Why did you just wake my daughter
All I
up?
wanted to do was have a good Thanksgiving.
Why did you wake my daughter up?
Right?
Because you're selfish.
Delusional.
You're drunk.
You're a woman abuser.
You're
and
drunk.
You're delusional.
I'm a woman.
Wow. Wow, you are a woman abuser, RayJ. See, this is the type of thing that you have to worry about when you're doing something like this live stream. Anything will come up out of a person's mouth. Anything. Now it's alleged from his ex-wife that RayJ is a woman abuser.
Like you're taking my daughter?
Grow the fuck up.
All right,
Seriously,
cool.
you need to
You're not taking my
Like,
son.
Ray.
Like I
get
know
the
you're not taking my son. Hey,
Don't touch it.
Hold on, bro. I swear to God, I'll shoot the fuck out of you. Y'all get out of my house. Y'all get out of my house
right now. So wait, RayJ, your baby is up in your ex-wife's hand, and you're talking about using a gun to shoot someone in the face, allegedly. Ladies and gentlemen, I smell bullshit and I call cap on this whole goddamn thing.
Oh, I swear to God, bro. Right now. Take my son. No. I hate you over the okay, you supposed to be family. No, get the fuck out of here. You're doing my house. Hey. Bro, stop, dog. Stop. I kill you. Stop. I kill you, bro. Stop. Okay. I know you will. But stop. I'm trying to help you out. All right, cool. Good? Yep. Literally, they're probably gonna pull up right now. Let's chill. Cool. All right, cool. Literally. Yep.
Now, why is it all of a sudden dark, ladies and gentlemen, where you cannot see a thing? Nice try, RayJ. But this whole goddamn thing is staged. This is some staged ass, clown ass shit just to get people to be all so you can have you a viral moment with some bullshit. This is some bullshit. We all we seen is RayJ with the gun and everything. And because you did that live stream, that's why your clown ass went to jail.
All right, let go. Let go.
Entertainer RayJ is out on bail this afternoon after being arrested by LAPD. Wish R&B singer was picked up around 4 this morning. LAPD tells ABC News he was arrested for a domestic dispute. The caller apparently told dispatch that RayJ was possibly armed and the dispute involved a custody battle. He posted $50,000 bond. RayJ is the younger brother of singer and actress Brand.
Hey, Hood. Hey, you good, man? You know I'd already heard Deadly Alliance already to put the word out, man. Hope all is well with you, bro. If that's the... Wait a minute. Let me see if that's the real Hood TMZ. Hold on. Before I even be said. Okay, yeah. All right. But, man, shout out to you, man. Hey, stay strong, bro. Stay strong, man. All right?
Gifts for the outdoors and the outdoorsy. Eddie Bauer.
Processed? Yeah, we have a process. We hand select, hand trim, hand spice, hand...
I'm not gonna let the story go to where it don't supposed to go. You in my house. We're having an argument. All right? We grown-ups. If you want to leave, leave. The kid is upstairs sleeping in my bed. You want to go upstairs and take the kids, wake them up into this grown-up argument, which shouldn't have happened. Instead of letting them sleep, you want to snatch her and take her with you. Then you got a dude coming in my bedroom where my kids is asleep, and they're trying to get in my bed and take my kids.
Hey, Hood, you already know, bro. We good. What's understood don't need to be explained, bro. I've been buried that long time ago, bro. Trust me, look, we grown-ass men around here, bro. And one thing I'm not going to do is sit up here and keep holding a grudge against somebody that I've never met, never broke bread with. I understand. This is just the internet. People going to talk shit. And sometimes we going to rub each other the wrong way. But at the end of the day, bro, it ain't never that deep. I promise you that, bro. I do not sit up there on my own self and hold no grudge against nobody. Now, do I have a right not to like you? Yeah, I got every right not to like a person, but that doesn't mean that I need to hold a grudge and hold that against me. No, I got enough of the world on my damn shoulders to even be worried about this simple ass shit. It's all a part of the game. I get it. I ain't never like that, Hood. You know, you got my number. My number ain't changed. You feel what I'm saying? Yes, I had your number. You feel what I'm saying? It ain't like we ain't never had backdoor conversations. So, I mean, we had a rapport, and you've been around since the very beginning. So, You know, I ain't on that type of time, bro. Just to let you know, I ain't on that type of time.
Because all of y'all are drunk. Y'all can't drive with these kids drunk. I'm not letting it happen. This dude is coming in my room, getting in my bed to take my kid. Only for mine. For my kids, I'm going to double down on that. Y'all can't do that. But you know what?
First off, why would another man just walk clean up in your room that has never been there in the first place? Is y'all paying attention to this? How do a stranger man that you never met up until that point for Thanksgiving is able to just come directly in your room where your kid's at in the first place, ladies and gentlemen? Can somebody up in here explain that shit to me? You in my house. You've never been here. And you mean to tell me you able to just come up in my fucking... Man, is you for real? Bro, RayJ, are you for real with this bullshit?
But it is what it is.
I just want to say, I've been doing a really great job at protecting my peace and not take accountability for your actions, for pulling a gun out on me and my cousin's husband because I was trying to take my kids and leave your house. I agreed to come over there and cook for Thanksgiving because I wanted you to be around your kids with me present, because the last time I left them with you, they found you naked in a bed with a woman.
Yo,
Whoa.
Big Ant, the spokesman.
Whoa, pause. God damn. That's some diabolical shit she just said about RayJ. What? Allegedly, you let your kids catch you in the bed with another girl naked? Sleep? On Thanksgiving? But you talking about them getting drunk. Lord Jesus Christ.
Man, we back. Another edition of Urban Politicians TV, UPTV. Make sure you stay on your pivot at all times, man. Had to come tap in, and we back out of here with it. Countryside, Texas, once again for the Thanksgiving holiday. Came out here to kick it with the fam one time. I just look at this day to day as a day to link with your loved ones. If they off work, if everybody free, just relax, because people don't got to be nowhere. People ain't ripping and running. A lot of stuff is closed. Just time to just reflect and things of that nature. And shout out to my people who didn't get opportunity to do that today because they had to go punch.
Wait, so he banned off of Twitch? Hold on. RayJ banned on Twitch and arrested after live stream shows gun moment with Princess Love. Damn. So I see Twitch don't play no games over there then, huh? They don't allow that type of shit then, huh?
Who didn't get opportunity to do that today because they had to go punch that clock, whether it be the medical field, gas stations, or whatever you got going on, truck driving. Certain warehouse workers had to pull up to their jobs today. So most definitely shout out to y'all today as well. I'm thankful every day for what I have and what I've been blessed with. And all the people that lost people and things who couldn't kick you with to them, prayers up, shout out to y'all also. But what I do want to do for the day is let's give RayJ a round of applause for his accomplishment. I told people, a lot of these people have dedicated their time, life, and energy into what I call the brain rot content, or go viral or die trying, as they have fully subscribed up to it with a
Woo! Big Ant. Shout out to you, bro. You called it right the way I was looking at it. RayJ is at that point, that shit was staged. Yeah, he went to jail. Blah, blah, blah. He posted bail. He made that bail money back and then some on what he posted to get out. I bet you that. Just off this bullshit right here that just happened.
It will put it all on the line. As RayJ has even caught himself for cases. He's been streaming as of late. We've been seeing him trying to get into this thing the last few years, but to do it on Thanksgiving Day in front of your kids, bro, I think it's time for some self-reflection and looking in the mirror and saying, what am I doing wrong? Because just seeing the stuff that I've been seeing with him over the last few months, I don't be knowing what's real. I don't be knowing what's fake, but
no, fuck that. That's some fake shit right there, just to get people to talking about it. A lot of that whole thing don't even make sense. Again, my cousin's husband shouldn't be coming up in the goddamn room again in the first place.
I know if you keep the camera rolling, if you putting these antics out there, you talking to these people on the computer, I can't diagnose you. I'm not inside of your head to know what you think and feel or what's genuine or what's not. I'm not going to do that. But I can see that you headed in a direction for what I got to keep saying to y'all. The thing that some of y'all might get tired of, but you're going to have to keep hearing it over here on Urban Politicians TV. Capital C's, controversy, chaos, confusion, conflict, and confrontation to keep the algorithm in rotation, and we added crashing out to that situation. Is I can't call this nothing more than that for these adults to get into these type of situations right here. Now, she explained her side as well. I don't know. I wasn't there for sure. I'm not telling RayJ not to be protective of your kids or somebody was drinking and nothing, but the way that you're streaming on the internet, it's going to come off as a clout chaser. When you look at this write-up right here, I'm not even finna get into this full write-up. Y'all can look at it if y'all need to. I'm just saying stay out the way, but he was bailed out on $50K bond, as y'all seeing right there. He was released. He paid $50K bond on it. But these charges right here, bro, of you pulling out this weapon can be very serious in the state of California. They said it happened about 4 a.m. this morning. That's one of the sons or whatever said that they had the girl, the princess had told the police she had saw a gun, or one of her sons was saying he had a gun. One of the kids was hurt there, and to have them going through this at this time of morning, bro, that ain't what it is, dog. And I'm just the person that I can't never really get it or understand it. Let's keep this stuff all the way 100. What are we really doing at this point in time, bro? Thanksgiving Day, we can't even get through a holiday, RayJ, like really. But who am I? What do I know? Boys want to crash themselves out. Just know this, man. When you put in your mindset you're gonna do anything for clicks and views, and you got that mindset, I'm gonna keep the camera rolling. That's only an explanation in reality and logic for somebody like me that you have lost yourself.
I totally agree. I'm in agreement with you, Big Ant. RayJ did this for a viral moment, ladies and gentlemen. I don't believe that he was ever going to use the gun, but he had to make it look good, right? He sat up there and took a swig of some pink lemonade, called out his ex and the other people that was there with him for Thanksgiving, and said that they was the one intoxicated. So, RayJ, you don't drink either then, huh? Can anybody up in the chat tell me, do y'all believe that RayJ drinks alcohol as well? Because then if y'all think that he actually drinks alcohol as well, then how is it that you can sit up here and call somebody else's drunk, but your action shows that you was acting off of straight alcohol, like you was under the act, like you got in your feelings so much so, bro. That's why I know ain't no way, right? Your cousin's husband should even be coming up in the damn room in the first place, bro. Not your cousin, but your ex-wife cousin's boyfriend. Like, come on, bro. If I had one wish, if I can drink every day, please, I want a drink. If I had one wish, one wish, one wish, one wish.
You have sold your soul to the timeline. You have sold your soul to the analytics. You have sold yourself to what I call the mindset of not trap or die, content or die. Meaning, hey, I will do anything for a little just simple piece of clout. just to be the trending topic. And it's all coming off performative, bro. Just keeping it all the way 100. Aggravated assault with deadly weapon charges are very serious. The consequences of these type of situations can be.
Look, Chef X, why you think I did what I did? Because, you know, he'd have been the first motherfucker to come on up in the chat, man, throwing tomatoes and talking about some boo. He don't even want to do that shit, Chef X. This man has ghosted a motherfucker, man. Ghosted me. God damn, Carlos, you done ghosted me, bro. Bro, I ain't know it was like that, bro. It's all good, bro. I don't want no problems with you, Carlos. God damn, man.
Very serious. And worse, you pull a gun on somebody, you'll mess around and have to use it one day. And we don't want that, bro. Like, especially on the holidays, especially with the kids around, bro. They don't need to be seeing this type of stuff. They remember this, and it's still going to be online. So kids going to love their parents. I'm not saying that RayJ running his kids off. I would never do nothing like that. I just say that RayJ got to sit down and think.
But this situation, though, Big Ant, it don't look good, and especially if the police is involved. You know, then they got to have the, family child services come in and get involved. They see that type of shit on the internet. He's doing a live stream off of Twitch. You can clearly see his ex-wife with their child. She got a child in her hands. He's pulling out a gun, threatening to shoot a person, right? RayJ, I firmly believe that you did this for a viral moment. That's what I truly believe, because you're not stupid. You're not going to use that gun. I mean, you trolling. You trolling the internet. That's what the fuck you doing, RayJ. See, I see right through all that bullshit that you just did right there. Yeah, you trolled the internet with that one right there.
And other people who are selling their mindset, selling their dignity and their honor, their integrity and their reputation for a moment of clout. It's just, it's dying bad, man. Tell me what y'all think. We got more coming. Like I said, hopefully everybody had a good day today. Kick back, relax.
Shout out to Big Ant. But he right. Because I totally agree. I look at it as RayJ just looking for a viral moment right now. Now think about this, ladies and gentlemen. He could have had all that type of argument, all that type of thing happen, right? But why did you have to put it on the internet for everyone's consumption to see and be able to add an opinion about it, right? You know why? Because no one talks about RayJ like that unless it's some type of fucking confusion and chaos with him. Now, yeah, you may get a little sprinkle of some good shit that he may do, okay? But it's a very little sprinkle of good. But overall, you're going to get confusion. You're going to get chaos. That is what RayJ has been doing for a few years now. Just to stay relevant, because why? He's addicted to the internet. He's addicted to the fame and the attention. Attention is a hell of a drug. I'm just saying. Attention is a hell of a drug. And shout out to the meal ticket for public figure killer.
I'm the public figure killer, nigga.
Shot-Town coming to ATL, bitch ass nigga. Motherfucker, I want my money back. What the fuck is y'all talking about? Y'all ain't got nothing to do with this. If I'm in my feelings, I'm in my motherfucking feelings.
Who did you give those 4 pairs of shoes to? Yeah, any one of you bitches come on my motherfucking YouTube page and start that bullshit with me. I'm telling you, I'm telling. Leave me the fuck alone with all that negative shit.
Yeah, I'm on camera telling you I'm gonna take your punk ass down. I'm gonna see you soon. And I mean every motherfucking word I say. You not gonna do me in any type of way, motherfucker. Shot-Town coming to ATL, bitch ass nigga.
Who in the fuck did you get them 4 pairs of shoes that I spent my hard-earned money on to support what you had going on in Brunswick, sir? And if you can't tell me where the fuck you gave them shoes from, sir, I want my money back, bitch. Yeah, I want my money back. I spent $232 for 4 pairs of shoes, motherfucker. I spent $232 for 4 pairs of shoes, motherfucker. Motherfucker. I didn't give it to you. I gave it for the kids. I gave it for the kids. So where's my money at, motherfucker? Or who did you get them shoes to? That's the fuck I want to know. You call me a crackhead, you call me whatever, you call me a snake, you call me whatever. Ain't no motherfucker no snake that will ride 15 motherfucking hours to Brunswick from Chicago to come support and bring you some motherfucking shoes for kids that don't have. So I want to know, where the fuck did you get them 4 pairs of shoes from, motherfucker? Yeah, that's what I want to know. Who did you get them 4 pairs of shoes from? And sir, if you can't show me where the fuck you gave them shoes from, motherfucker, I want my money back. Motherfucker, I want my money back. Cause you a fraud. You think this a motherfucking game? I'm a real nigga. In the hood, motherfucker. You want to play this game with me? I swear you don't want to play this game with me, Kwame. I know too many motherfuckers that will bring you down, bro. She fucking dead. I'm capping like a motherfucker. But I bet you, Tommy Brown is the biggest cap. Who the fuck did you get them 4 pairs of shoes from that I gave to you, sir? That I drove out my way to support, sir? I want to know. Can you answer that? Since you don't want me on your lives and you don't have nothing to say to me, well, answer that motherfucking question, my nigga. Where the fuck, who did you give those 4 pairs of shoes to? Yeah. That's what I want to know.
That again, that shoe drive was a sham because I didn't see nothing. I saw a picture of you probably had did that several days ago and staged it.
Trolling bitches. Now I wonder why the trolls ain't came on up in here. Damn, y'all trolls snowed in. Y'all had to actually go outside and do some shit. Y'all ain't got time to sit up here and play in the goddamn chat now, huh? Y'all got to sit outside and play in snow and shit. Because this show now is really coming on down, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, I'm talking about it's big snowflakes coming down right now as I speak. I just had to go out there and check and make sure that Duke didn't have to go on outside, but Duke is chilling. He is up in his bed. And normally when it snows like this anyway, he normally just chill. You know, he don't do too much. And I'm actually glad that he just chilling. Yeah, you ain't got to do too much. Just relax. Relax. Shit. But anyway, shout out to the meal ticket. All right. So it's this one, got some couple of body cam footages that I did want to go over either way. Let me see. Now, this is the one right here. Now, this had dropped 2 days ago. Now, this is an old video, but this is the body cam footage of Charleston White getting arrested for a DWI and transported to the station while riding. You hear the conversation of what he had with the officers. Fair use. This is my reaction and giving my commentary to this particular video. Shout out to the content creator, Kavila Ali. Kala Vishi. I'm sorry. I don't want to butcher your name. Shout out to Kay. She dropped, or this content creator dropped this 2 days ago.
Get all the perks with a PF Black Card for $1 down and $24.99 a month. Deal ends Friday, December 5th.
Opioid addiction gets between you and what you love. Once monthly
What's up, sir? Professionalism. I'm very professional. Oh, man, I know that. I saw that from the get-go. Thank you. Take care of it. The biggest problem with us is most folks fuck up. And they blame you guys.
What's happening, Teddy Graham?
Well, then you found it.
The people on the sidewalk were telling me you're a big YouTuber. I didn't know that. I'm old school. I don't really look at YouTube much, but they said apparently you're pretty popular.
Hey, good morning, Will.
Huh?
They lied.
They did? Well, they knew you from YouTube. No? I'm not, I look at stuff that comes on my Facebook, but that's all I have is Facebook. I don't do much else. So I don't really scan YouTube. I didn't know, but apparently you're pretty popular. Or well known. First time getting to meet you, so Mr. White, good luck to you, okay? All right?
Let me just say this.
Yes, sir.
You got a job to do.
Yes, sir.
Don't ever feel guilty about doing your job.
Oh, you've been courteous with me. I'm going to be courteous back. You know, just because you're being under arrest doesn't mean I have to change the way I'm going to talk to you, right? I'll be respectful.
Right is right, and wrong is wrong.
Right.
At the end of the day, that's what all this is about.
Yeah.
Y'all caught me wrong.
Well, I appreciate you being honest and respectful.
Y'all caught me in the wrong. Imagine that. Imagine that, ladies and gentlemen. Charleston White, you can hear it in his voice that he fucked up. You know, your persona, that's the reason why she was talking to you that way, because, see, it's the same way that I look at you. You think because you are very well known on YouTube or even Instagram or Facebook because of your antics of what you do, right? You try to take pieces from here and there and here and there, right? And you just made it a routine that works for you, which I'm not mad at you about that though, right? But bro, you is nothing but the setup dude. And if anybody fools with you, you might as well, unless you running to play with him for show, he gonna set your dumb ass up.
You're cool with me. Don't call my partner fat, okay?
He is fat though.
I know, but that's just not nice.
No.
He was nice to you.
Listen to me.
But he was nice to you.
I wasn't being disrespectful.
Yeah, but you don't know how I
But God doesn't care about my feelings or your feelings.
God,
He cares.
Well, what? See, you most definitely is drunk on this one, Charleston. Why you bringing God? Why do everybody, when they get put in some handcuffs and be put in the back seat of a squad car, why all of a sudden, ladies and gentlemen, now there's a God? But where was God before you committed a crime? Now they done seen the light of all the wrong that they did at that particular time. Now God got to be involved. You motherfuckers is the worst.
More about our salvation, right? So if I'm honest, and if I'm honest in the process of hurting your feelings doesn't matter. It's about being honest. So I wasn't being
feelings do matter.
I wasn't being mean. I wasn't being hateful. There are certain requirements. But hear me out. There are certain.
You drunk. You a fucking alcoholic right now at this point. You drunk, Charleston. Come on, man. Now you want to sit up here and run your mouth. You trying to run script on the goddamn police. Don't nobody, okay, fine. Congratulations for being honest about you already being caught in some bullshit, Charleston White. The fuck is going on here?
Requirements that your superiors, the department requires for each individual to meet. Once we become complacent, we forget about those requirements. That's all I'm saying. So it wasn't to belittle.
It wasn't to be nice. I mean, you could be honest about that.
Hear me out. It wasn't to be mean. I'm just honest. I'm just honest. And sometimes, hear me out. And sometimes honesty has nothing to do with being positive or negative. That man has never done anything to me for me to be intentionally.
It's been nice to you. And it'll continue to be nice to you.
So hear me out. So when I look up,
see how he got to control the conversation? Come on now, excuse me. Hear me out. It's like he's trying to control the conversation to convince this officer on how honest he is. And it don't matter if you a positive person or a negative person. You know that she don't give a fuck about that at this point. As long as you was honest about being caught with your hand in the cookie jar of the infraction, that's it. All this old filibustering bullshit, man, she don't know you and you don't know her. The fuck up out of here with all this old filibustering ass bullshit you talking.
and I feel big belly. I'm not a shooter. I'm not a killer. I'm not a gangbanger. I'm not a gangster.
All right, he's about to leave with you, okay? You be careful, all right?
But I want you to hear this. Hear me. Come here.
Right, no.
You don't want.
Tired of hearing. Look, she tired of talking to your ass. What the fuck? Get the fuck out of here. She like, yeah, all right, I'm gone. Good. Cause you sitting up here trying to run game, man. You don't think that lady officer didn't know what the fuck you was trying to do? That's why she got the fuck gone.
Here. Oh, you don't want to hear it?
No, I can still hear you.
Man, open this door so you can hear me, man. I feel much better if you open this door. Can you do that for me? I ain't for to cuss you. I ain't for to talk shit to you. But if you can open this.
Goodwill Gorilla, this man is drunk. Oh, goddamn, Charleston White, you drunk as fuck, bro. Fuck just no goddamn weed. Weed ain't got you like that, bro. Fuck that. You been drinking.
Window so I can convey to you what I was trying to convey to her.
What do you mean tell her? I'll tell her.
Man, if you can open this window, that's all I'm asking. As a human.
I can't let you open the window.
Brother, I'm not gonna spit on you. I'm not gonna do none of that. I'm one of those guys that really supports law enforcement.
What? All right, ladies and gentlemen, can y'all see me? The power had went out. Remember I told y'all it's really coming down with the snow. So my apologies, but the snow has just a little bit interrupted the service. So I'm back just to let y'all know. If y'all most definitely can see me and hear me up in the chat, can y'all please just put a 1 up in the chat to let me know that y'all can see and hear me?
What I saw in you, it wasn't to belittle you, it wasn't to degrade you.
Oh, that don't bother me.
Oh, that's all I was telling her. No. How long you been a police officer?
Okay, Goodwill Gorilla.
Right now, about 15 years.
Okay, Rachel.
Shit, me and you ain't got to say nothing to each other. Just get me to the jailhouse so I can get booked in. Say it again.
I've always been a really skinny guy, actually.
Man, cut the window up if you've been skinny. Talk to me, brother.
I'm talking to you.
I'm not.
What Charleston, what in the entire hell is going on? Why are you really bucking for the talk to this officer so damn bad? I bet you ready to tell on somebody right goddamn now. You trying to give him some info? The hell going on, man? Your ass crazy, bro.
Gonna spit on you. I'm not against you. I'm a nigga that's going to jail that support law enforcement.
You is a nigga that's going to jail that support law enforcement. See, this is a programmed one right here. Yeah, he's been programmed since day one that no matter how old he get, he gonna always see himself as a nigga. Actually, it's sad, really.
You'll be all right. You'll bond out in a little bit.
Man, I already know. But what I want to know is, can you hear me and can I hear you?
I can hear everything you're saying.
Because in the process of us going to jail, we're going to develop a bond with one another.
That's fine with me. Where are you from? Are you from Arlington?
Arlington, Fort Worth. Born and raised. Been here my whole life.
Wow.
What about you?
Me?
I'm
from here.
You see how you just answered that question? You said me?
I'm from Fort Worth.
That's all I'm trying to say, brother. There's no difference between me and you. My mother taught me what's right. Your mother and father taught you what's right. You and I both know the difference between right and wrong.
Hey,
right?
Nurse Petty, what's the word?
So I don't see you as my enemy, brother. That's all I'm saying. You got a job to do. And if you catch me doing something wrong, you got a job to do.
Charleston White, why are you telling this police officer something that he already knows that, sir? Sir, you can't be that goddamn high. You drunk off of some type of alcohol. Cause you is just talking. Yeah, Nurse Petty, I know, right? Yeah, I you know I ain't got to tell you too much. You already know. You already know you got to be locked in. You in winter mode. You already know to be careful. You already know the streets gonna be a little slick. The road conditions is gonna be it's gonna be terrible on out there. Please be careful. I'm still gonna say it any damn way. Just be careful, Nurse Petty, on out there. If you really just got it, well, see, you at work, so you ain't got a choice. But to all my people out there that's in Illinois that's going through this snowstorm right now, look, if it ain't a really absolute necessary down need for you to even go outside and be driving, then don't. Just make sure you keep your car running. Make sure you turn your car on now. Make sure, you ain't got to drive it and all that. Just turn it on and be up in there for like 15 minutes. All right? Because I'm telling you, once it get cold and you're not able to start your goddamn car, that's going to be one of the main reasons why, is because that cold has sucked out all that goddamn energy from the battery. Oh, Nurse Petty, I work 15 minutes from home, praying it's better by 3. Well, yeah, because you know the plows is on outside anyway, though, Nurse Petty. I already know the main streets is gonna be cool. It's not the main streets that I be worried about. It be, you know, within the neighborhoods. Them streets, oh man, them streets be so goddamn fucked up.
So I don't fault you for doing your job, brother. That's all I'm saying. So don't close the window on me. Because at the end of the day, when you drop me off, I'm still a human. So my job and my work is to not only remind you, the police officer, but remind my community that at the end of the day, man, we all human.
How you gonna talk all this righteous shit, but you now just got caught with a DWI? You talking a whole lot of righteous shit now, Charleston White. How can the police take you seriously, Charleston White? You talking a lot of righteous shit, but you got caught with your hand in the cookie jar, sir. So at this point, why not just shut the fuck up?
So I can't hate you for putting these cuffs on me. You got a job to do. That's all I've been trying to express. That's all I do. Man, shit, I ain't mad at you. I understand, and I understand what's right and what's wrong. And for the most part,
so then if you understand what's right and you understand what's wrong, then what is wrong with this picture then? Huh? You is in the back of a squad car with handcuffs on, Charleston White. You got caught doing wrong. So if you understand, now wait a minute, ladies and gentlemen. Charleston White is talking to the officer about he knows what's right and what's wrong. So then, Charleston White, if you truly did know the value of what can be wrong and the value of what could be right, then how in the fuck you behind in that squad car with handcuffs on? Somebody tell me where I lied at. But you want to sit up here and convince this goddamn police officer that you know the difference between right and wrong. Well, apparently you do, but you don't give a fuck, right? Slim, what's the word, Slim? Happy Saturday to you, bro. We didn't heard a lot of people on body cam footages. I have done plenty of reactions to people like this that will sit up here and be trying to be so self-righteous after they get caught with their hand in the cookie jar. They want to bring the Lord up into the whole equation where, you know, Father don't make no mistakes. What you mean Father don't make no mistakes? You made the mistake. Don't put that shit off on God. You people killed me that want to put God into a situation that you the one that made a bad choice. So wait a minute. So Father, why didn't you listen to Father when Father was saying, don't do that, son? Son, that's wrong, son. So who the fuck you was listening to? Because I know the Lord would have told you not to do it. So who the fuck was you listening to then, Charleston White? The fuck you motherfuckers make me sick.
Somebody take a sworn allegiance to an oath to protect people that they don't even know. No, my heart go out for you, brother. So don't get this twisted. That's all I've been trying to say from the time y'all put these cuffs on me to now. I don't blame you for what you got to do. So don't treat me.
It don't matter. Man, shut the fuck up. You being a pussy. I swear for living Christ, ladies and gentlemen, I on purpose did not look at it already. I didn't know Charleston White was being a fucking pussy right now. The fuck? As long as you ain't hurt under the police, once they got you detained for a DWI, what the fuck is we really talking about here, D and Charleston White? What is you doing? The fuck? Like, who the fuck it was? Man, Charleston White, boy.
As such,
I've been pretty polite with you. I'm not being mean with you.
you and your colleagues. Yeah, you and your colleagues. So what I'm being charged with?
Driving while intoxicated, and possession of marijuana, unlawful carrying of a weapon, and possession of a controlled substance.
Damn! Did y'all hear that? Wait a minute, Charleston White, you had some controlled substance. Wait. No. Charleston White, but you had some cocaine. You had some cocaine up in there. Oh God damn! Charleston White is a cokehead. Oh God damn! Did y'all hear that? Charleston White got caught with some controlled substance. He do cocaine. This motherfucker doing lines. Oh, that's why he doing all that goddamn talking. Lord Jesus Christ. He trying to drown out all the facts of what he got caught with. This motherfucking Charleston White is a fucking, he a motherfucking cokehead. I'm not saying allegedly with this, especially with this. This is a body cam footage, ladies and gentlemen. I don't have to say alleged with this. Bro, hell fuck no. Hell fuck no. Bro, that motherfucker do cocaine. That's low. That's low. He do cocaine. One incident, he do cocaine. That's low. I'ma tell y'all this story. That's low. He do cocaine. And that's only one incident. He do cocaine. Right now, cause see, I'ma tell y'all this story. Right. This is back when I was living on the south side of Chicago in the Ardell Gardens area. I did a drive along with y'all cocaine way back to show y'all where I used to live at on the south side of Chicago. No cap, salute. So anyway, it was this dude. I won't say his name, none of that, right? But it was this dude. Everybody knew him in the hood. Knew his wife, knew his kids, all of that, right? Dude would go to work. He'd be with his kids and, be in big baseball games, but the man gets high. Hey, come on, son, cocaine. The man gets high. He do cocaine. He do cocaine. Even though his wife loved him so much, she don't like his habit. She knows that it's able cocaine time he starts getting high off cocaine, right? Now, right? Back then, right? You know, look, he knew what it was like. Man, right? Bro, we can't keep that so to speak, right? Get some for his kids, right? If he ran out of money and he couldn't get no crack, he'll take his kids like Nintendo games and all type of shit and pawn it off to the dope man. That's so he can get him a 8 ball or quarter, whatever, right? Right. One day he hit a low. He do cocaine. This was 2 days before Christmas, back in 1998. 2 days before Christmas. What up, big nerd? He takes his kids' toys and give it to one of my bands that, right, you know, hustling or whatever, right? Now, even though, you know, back then, you know, you didn't have no feeling about what you did. Good morning, NC Lady B1. He felt the way about him giving his kids toys. Giving him his kids toys for the drugs, for the cocaine, right? So his wife, we know, like I said, we know that his wife goes up to my man's crib and asks, "Can you please give back those toys? Whatever he owed, I'll work it out with you." He do cocaine, and at that point, that man do cocaine. We didn't see him no more. So that told me that he went to go get the help that he needed because cocaine. See, that was a low cocaine. He took his kids' toys, pawned it off, so he could get some. He do cocaine. He do cocaine. That's low. That's low, and that's only one incident. Do y'all imagine if I live in the hood, how many times I done seen people take their kids, talking about Nintendo games, the whole system, take it to the dope man so they can get them drugs. They don't ever get the game back. Them kids, mad as hell, but they can't do shit about it because why? That habit kicks in. It's a done deal. That habit don't care about no kids, about no mama, daddy, nobody. That habit is where it's at. That's what they think about. They don't think about nothing else. That's low.
Kenya.
What you want?
I can.
What?
What you doing? You bored?
No, I'm not bored.
I got a question for you. Straight up. Be real. I got a question.
What?
Ken, I got a question.
What is it?
Let me eat your chocolate pudding.
Man, shout out to the chat, man. Shout out to y'all rocking and rolling with me, boy, that shit don't never get old, boy, I swear.
So don't treat me as such.
I've been pretty polite with you. I'm not being mean with you.
You and your colleagues. Yeah, you and your colleagues. So what I'm being charged with?
Driving while intoxicated, and possession of marijuana, unlawful carrying of a weapon, and possession of a controlled substance.
Damn, Charleston White, God damn. That's fucked up. And possession of a controlled substance, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. So, ladies and gentlemen, it could be a number of things. So I'll go ahead and play with it a little bit. When y'all hear a possession of a controlled substance, ladies and gentlemen, what would be the one drug that you think about? I asked the chat, when you hear that, possession of a controlled substance, what drug will stick out in your mind when it comes to Charleston White? Maybe I'll say it that way.
Controlled substance? Where y'all get that from?
The THC that you have?
Man, that ain't THC. Man, that means all the federal of everything that stands for life. I understand. I just signed a contract with cannabis.
Wait, that ain't no controlled substance. No. Because he already just told you. No, let's rewind that part back so we could get a clear understanding, because he already charged you with the marijuana.
In my community, at the end of the day, man, we all human.
Insatiable.
So I can't hate you for putting these cuffs on me. You got a job to do. That's all I've been trying to express.
That's all I do.
Man, shit, I ain't mad at you. I understand, and I understand what's right and what's wrong. And for the most part, when somebody take a sworn allegiance to an oath to protect people that they don't even know, no, my heart go out for you, brother. So don't get this twisted. That's all I've been trying to say from the time y'all put these cuffs on me to now. I don't blame you for what you got to do. So don't treat me as such.
I've been pretty polite with you. I'm not being mean with you.
You and your colleagues. Yeah, you and your colleagues. So what I'm being charged with?
Driving while intoxicated, and possession of marijuana, unlawful carrying of a weapon, and possession of a controlled substance.
So, did y'all just hear what the officer, once he asked him, what are you charging me with? He already added the charge of the marijuana. So, THC would not be considered a controlled substance, though, Charleston White. No. I think you had some cocaine, and that's just my personal belief in that situation. I believe you had some powder cocaine on your persons up in the vehicle that you was in. That's what I firmly believe. Can I be wrong? Yes. This is all alleged. I'm not going to say that it was, but in my personal opinion and what I believe, off of what the officer said that he was going to charge you with, I believe, allegedly, it was some goddamn powder cocaine.
Controlled substance? Where y'all get that from?
The THC that you have?
Man, that ain't THC. Man, that means all the federal of everything that stands for life. I understand. I just signed a contract with a cannabis company.
Oh, really?
And when I signed that contract with the attorneys, they told me that meets all federal requirements that goes beneath the federal requirements of what they think THC is.
Well, I think the problem is if you smoke a bunch of it and drive, that's the problem.
Man, I ain't smoking none of it and drive.
Wow. Wow. Yeah. That's exactly what you do. Yeah. They got plenty of videos of you smoking and driving, Charleston White. You even driving and rolling up while you're driving. You're rolling up and about to smoke, Charleston White. You got plenty of videos of them, Charleston White. Yeah. Come on, Charleston White, you're lying. Well, do you know right off the riff, if somebody wanted to rub your ass the fuck on out, please. What's happening, G Money Grip with the $2 super chat with the eyes and the T? Hey, appreciate that $2 super chat.
No, I don't smoke marijuana. I smoke CBD. There's a difference between CBD and THC.
Is there?
Yes, sir, according to federal regulations. So no, sir, I do not smoke marijuana. I smoke CBD.
Boy, you a motherfucking lie. You see how he lying? What's happening, Mo? You see how the fuck he lying? Bro, yes, the fuck you do smoke weed. What the fuck you talking about? Bro, you tweaking.
What's your name, by the way?
David?
Officer David?
Uh-huh. What's your name?
Man, you know my name. Stop that shit.
Charleston?
You know that. Goddamn it. Come on, man.
I don't have a really good memory.
How long you been on the force?
15 years.
Man, you got a goddamn good memory. There's no way that an Arlington police officer, I know and you know, that the Arlington Police Department has one of the best law enforcement agencies in the country by way of technology. Man, there's no way you can make me believe that you don't know. But what I have to respect is your professionalism.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate that.
Throughout my years of...
What? Charleston White, you really is being a caregiver to this officer's nuts. Pause. Well, I can't believe how much he is caregiving to this officer's nuts. Boy, it ain't even funny. Pause. Damn.
Being indulged in the criminal elements of society and being able to transform my life from making my rights to my wrongs, righting my wrongs. Now, man, Arlington Police Department is very aware of what's going on in their city. They're very in tune with their community problems. So it's hard for me to believe that you didn't know who I was. What makes me have a...
Don't nobody watch YouTube like that, motherfucker. Who the fuck you think you is, Charleston White? You ain't no goddamn celebrity, my nigga. What you mean? I'm surprised you didn't know who I was. You know, I'm a pillar of the community. How are you a pillar of the community in the backseat of a fucking squad car, sir? They said that they're charging you with a possession of a controlled substance. I don't give a fuck about that weed part. I don't give a fuck about the intoxication. Yeah, you can't beat that because we already see you drunk than a motherfucker. But bro, you getting a charge for possession of a controlled substance, bro. But you a pillar of the community.
Heart for you, brother, is that I have a heart for what's right. I have a heart for law enforcement.
They don't give a fuck if you're doing wrong, then shit, all that. Don't that negates all the shit that he says that he stands for, though, ladies and gentlemen? How can you stand for right, but you keep you getting caught doing wrong? Ladies and gentlemen, how is it that Charleston White can talk about doing the right thing? He stands for right. He stands for law enforcement, but look at him. He's in handcuffs in the squad car. That ain't standing up for right, sir. You're doing wrong. So you know what that looks to motherfuckers? That you're running a fucking scheme right now. That is all a fucking play. So you can make your image look a certain way while you get away with saying the most outlandish ass shit up out your mouth. Come on, man.
Because when my house get broken into, I can't call my homeboy. I can't call the niggas who I think is real. I'm gonna dial 911 because my mother's in danger. So just the fact that you treated me like I'm a human, I'm forever indebted to you. Many times, many black people walk away from these experiences, and we have all the reasons and all the excuses to want to be hateful. And as a black man, you just put not one of you Arlington police officers displayed or exhibited any signs of hatred. But you've been professional from your colleagues all up until the point of my ride to this police station. So I just want to make note of that. Yeah. I just want to make note of that. How many black officers y'all got? Say it again? You don't know?
I don't know.
Man, you mean to tell me you've been here 15 years and you ain't counted all black police officers?
I don't see color that way.
Where you grew up at?
When I wake up every day, I don't think of people as white, black, Hispanic. I just think of everybody as people.
Where you grew up at?
Or
What high school? Good teaching.
He already see this drunk one-eyed bitch. Motherfucker, you already asked him and he answered you and told you that he is from Fort Worth. He born and raised. Boy, I can't stand the drunk motherfucker, boy. I really can't. Fuck is you talking about?
Huh? I said good teachings. For you to articulate what you just articulated to me, meaning that your teachers taught you properly.
What up with
one of the biggest misconceptions in America, man, is the idea of hate. America was never founded on hate. So I take a lot of heat. I take a lot of flack defending police officers because I've been able to befriend and make real honest relationships with local police officers.
Don't know who the fuck cares? Is you thinking that this is supposed to get you up out this damn jam, out them cuffs? I'm really trying to figure it out why you doing all this goddamn talking, though, Charleston White. That's not going to stop them from taking your dumb ass to jail. Talking about how you befriended police and you have a strong relationship within the community with the police. They don't give a fuck about that shit at this point. You did wrong, and now your dumb ass going to jail. So they don't want to hear nothing about how strong of a rapport that you have with the goddamn police. Right. Yeah, I'm saying, like, bro, he doing too much talking. You know he drunk. That's how you most definitely know Charleston White is drunk.
Arlington, Dallas, Fort Worth. And what I understood is, man, we're all human. And when mom and dad teach you what's right, that's what we lead on. What's right and what's wrong. And my mother always have taught me, man, whoever's right is right, whoever wrong is wrong.
Yeah.
And that's what we judge, who's right and who's wrong. So my point of view is, I ain't never mad at a police officer for putting handcuffs on me because they think I'm wrong. You don't get the whole court in the streets. That's what the court system is for.
Yes, sir. You're right about that. I just get to observe and report everything I see. Not personal.
Man, do your job, brother. After me, you still gotta feed your family. Before me, you join this force to feed your family. So what I say and what I feel, it don't matter. Because you pray to a God that made you a peacekeeper.
Well, he seemed like a nice guy.
Man, I am. Yeah, I just talk a bunch of bullshit on there, but after all, I'm just a nice guy. Law-abiding citizen. And if I'm wrong, I say I'm wrong.
Well, I don't think anybody would be happy about being in the back of a police car, you know.
Man, it's some people get happy to be back here. Because for whatever reason, it validates them in a community that embraces negativity.
Well, I don't wake up every day thinking I'm just going to really get somebody.
You don't?
No.
You really didn't want to get me, but you got a job to do.
That's it. I don't even, they called me to come evaluate you and you didn't let me evaluate you.
But yeah, I couldn't let you do that, brother. Based on the things that I know, my ideology, my belief system, my experience in life, there's not a lot of trust that I have in the police department. I'm sure you understand that. You don't fault me and I don't fault you. Me and you met under some unusual circumstances. When I bond out, you won't think nothing about me. When I wake up in the morning, I won't think nothing about you.
Well, I can say a prayer for you.
All I know is, man, you were very professional when you brought me to jail. And for that, I will forever speak your name in admiration. You, your colleagues, and everybody else that was associated with this arrest. It's easy to take this and say, man, fuck the police. Fuck the police. But man, you guys are doing a job.
That's it, man.
That's it, man. At the end of the day, man, I do a job, you guys do a job. Who's ever wrong is wrong, who's ever right is right. And that's what we look at. And so I talk that shit to you guys, and then I go back to the ghetto and talk that same shit, but in a different manner. So if you can get me booked in as fast as you can get me booked in, and I can book out, man, me and you both will be happy tonight.
Have you ever had a DWI?
Never in my life. I'm not under the influence now.
Well, I know that's not true. But...
Man, that's true in the motherfucker. Y'all dealing with a character.
And I promise I'm not trying to be rude.
Man, I understand you got a job.
I know you've been drinking alcohol.
But you're dealing with a character. You're not dealing with the man. And so what I typically like to do is put the character out there before the police department, because I don't have a lot of confidence in the police department. So I play this character role in my defense mechanism.
Do you have any convictions for a crime?
No, sir. I've never been convicted of a crime.
Okay. No felonies, nothing?
No, sir.
I don't know.
No, sir, I haven't. I'm being honest as I can be with you, man. I've never been convicted of a felony before in my life. Can I call my wife now?
Do you have your phone here?
Yeah, man, you got it in my front pocket, man. Don't do me like that, bro.
Is it in your front pocket?
No, y'all took everything from me. I did everything y'all told me to do.
Hold on, let me...
Call my wife to tell her, call her the bail bondsman of attorney, so she don't call the wrong bail bondsman. That's it. That's all I'm trying to do, bro.
I'll have your phone. He'll bring it down here. Okay?
Oh, man. How long you say you been on the force?
Me?
15 years?
Yeah.
Come on, man. Don't do me like this, man. Come on, man. I'm one of y'all biggest supporters.
I know you are. Hold on a second.
I just need to call the wife, so by the time y'all get me booked in, I already have a bail bond company ready.
Let me ask him if he has your phone, okay?
Did you put these handcuffs on me this time?
Yes, I did.
You did? Why you do that this tight?
Oh, they're too tight?
Yeah, man, what I mean.
Well, hold on, I'll check them, okay? I'll check them.
You must have raised religious.
I mean, do y'all see this shit? This motherfucker want presidential treatment with the police. He gotta let it be known, hey, I work with you guys. Hey, take it easy with me. They know he drunk as shit. They know he, wait a minute. But you a law-abiding citizen, but you unlawfully had a weapon on your person, Charleston White. Why you not have people, do people sit back and really think about that part of it? They just say they're going to charge him with unlawfully having a pistol on his person, right? So then, what about this then? If he's so much as a law-abiding citizen, then why in the fuck his shit ain't in order? Why he don't have his gun card? But he all for the police. He all about doing the right thing, but you can't even get your shit straight in order for you to be able to hold a pistol. Oh, okay.
Christian belief. Yeah, normally I do the fool. Normally I play the asshole when you guys put me in handcuffs.
Do you have his phone by chance? Yes, sir. I have his primary phone and I have 3 other phones. Temporary, can you just bring that phone to us?
Can I take you to lunch?
He's bringing it. He's going to bring it.
So listen, so if I came back up here to take you to lunch, could we do that?
You wanted to what?
Take you to lunch, big fella. You got a big belly. I know you like them motherfucking me. What's them Nipsey Hussle burgers? Them fat burgers.
You know, make fun
Man, I'm not making fun of you guys.
My mom died. I got a little depressed.
Oh, for real? My best friend mom died. Homie did the same thing. So now I ain't bullshit. Oh, no, I ain't bullshit with you. Now listen. Every officer who have ever taken me to jail, she became friends.
What now?
We became friends because what happened here, I invite you guys to come out and take into the hospital with me. Would you be willing to do that?
Yeah.
That's all I'm asking. It's not to make fun of you. Nigga, you a cop.
You're not.
You know
You're not lying.
No, but I want you to know, Will, I'm not making fun of you.
Well, some people take it that way, so you should be careful.
Well, this is what I'm saying.
Put your hand on your chest.
This is what I'm saying to you, brother. Look at my eyes. Look at my eyes.
Right. I said that.
No, Charleston. He can only look you in one of your eyes. Remember, did y'all hear him tell the officer, look me in my eyes? All he got to do is just look at that one good eye. That's it. The other one gone, man. I'm just saying, shit.
Between me and you, listen, between me and you, do you know what we can do with this arrest? Not the adults, not your supervisor. Do you know how many kids, how many barriers we can break based on the fact that you treated me like a human? So I'm speaking at a high school. I want to invite you to come out with me. Okay. And I want to talk about this experience. Who's right, right, and who's wrong is wrong. That's how we change the narrative.
What up with it, Dangerous Minds? You see this shit right here? This man then invited the damn police to him when he goes to the high school to speak. And he wants to tell the high schoolers about this experience. Oh. So you want to be a crash out dummy, and then now you want to capitalize off you being a crash out dummy. Then you want to sit up here and say, don't do what I did. Don't be driving around and don't have all of your credentials of you being able to be a licensed gun owner. Don't sit up and get so intoxicated that the police even have to pull you the fuck over. Pick and choose Slim with 3 M's with the $5 super chat. I nominate Charleston White for Caregiver Awards. God damn. Hey, I can't. Slim, you didn't heard this man. This man has been a caregiver for these goddamn cops from the very beginning. And I ain't gonna even lie, I've been very entertained by it. Pause, but I was entertained.
That's what an officer. What you've done with me, you perceive me as being mean. And I'm saying, no, bro, I'm not being mean. This is our culture. But if me and you can get past this, do you know what barriers we can break?
Yeah, we can.
So that's all I'm saying. I'll be out by tomorrow.
We'll just sit in for a minute. I'm still talking to you.
Yeah, so that's all I'm saying. Don't take that big old man. Let the window down. Let the window down. No, man, that's all I'm saying, big dog. Is don't let this opportunity pass me or you by. I'm in the school speaking to high school people. Do you know what kind of barriers you can break if you come in and talk with me? That's all I'm saying.
Tell me when you want.
Shit, man, we got it for real. My publicist and everybody, my manager and everybody reach out to you.
What do you do for a living?
Man, I'm a comedian. I'm a public speaker, a youth advocate.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I work on juvenile laws in this country. I've been running a youth organization and youth outreach for the last 12 years.
Cool. You need to come talk to some of these kids and all.
I'm trying. I've been to Sam Houston High School.
What'd they say? What are these kids saying, man? They're listening?
Oh.
You still live at 1012?
Yes, sir. The battle is the rappers. The rappers glorify and propagate all the negative attributes of the culture. So if I come in, I'm saying, man, y'all go get a warehouse job, and I ain't driving a Bentley, then it's hard for the kids to hear me, right? So this is how I'll combat that. I come in telling them everything that they need to hear, so I can come back and tell them what they want to hear, so I can come back and tell them what they need to hear. So what I do is I go gather 10 or 12 guys who committed a murder when they was children.
Yeah.
And these guys come back and tell them, man, I made a mistake. This is what redemption looked like.
Do you know Raheem?
No, I don't know Raheem. No, I don't know Raheem.
He does the same thing. I didn't know if you heard of him.
Yeah, no, I've been doing this for 12 years, man. Hype youth outreach.
Pretty cool. Sounds like a lot. I mean, you know, the kids these days are pretty troubled, that's for sure. I think a lot of it is
it's cultural.
Stuff they're listening to.
It's cultural, right?
All you do is you wake up and listen to songs about robbing and killing and murdering
and then all the people you see in your community, and then all of the people you see in community is glorified for the things that they've done for robbing and killing. How do you know to become a doctor? How do you know to become a father who signs up for people?
You know what, ladies and gentlemen? I hate a smart dummy. This is a prime example, in my opinion, of a smart dummy. This man has been, I'm talking about caregiving to the umpteenth power for this officer to allow him, let's get past this, you know, and let me on go and you know, really pouring it on thick to this officer, right? So I say, Charleston White, do you really think that you're getting it? And my man, I'm thinking to myself, do he really think he's getting somewhere talking to this officer the way he is? I think he feels like if he don't try, then he don't know. But no, Charleston White, Uncle L, and I have to agree with you with that statement. Tough competition. And y'all gonna be the one that's voting on it. I can't vote on it. I have to stay neutral. Yeah, I have to stay neutral with that part of it, though. And I'm allowed the people to vote on that shit.
Yeah. You don't know. So I try to highlight those images.
I agree with you, man. I'm on the same page.
Hold on, man. That ain't right. What you mean? The number of arrests. Multiple arrests. I ain't had no multiple arrests.
What you talking about?
That shit you got on your screen right there. Do not multiple arrest report for an arrest.
Do not create multiple arrests.
Yeah, I'm about to say, I ain't had no multiple arrests, man. I'm not no convicted brother.
No, this is just, I think everything I got so far is missing.
I'm about to say, yeah, man, pack far with it, man. Don't do me like, goddamn, man.
I gotta see what he says about that THC, though.
Man, that THC meet all federal levels of requirements. That stuff is purchased through the weed spot, legally sold through companies in the Dallas-Fort Worth area.
Really?
Man, I'm the only reason I'm selling it because I'm promoting it. I just signed a deal with them people. I signed a 20% deal where I get 20% of the profits for the hemp. That's not THC. That meet all federal levels of requirement. No, man, that meet all federal levels. Man, I wouldn't dare be doing no shit like that.
Okay.
So goddamn it, work with it, man. Goddamn, man.
They're gonna have to test it.
Man, they got to test it. That's why. Well, that's why I'm carrying around in the bottles that it's in the bag that it's in, because it meets all federal levels of requirement. I just signed a cannabis industry deal with a very popular cannabis hemp dispensary in the Dallas-Fort Worth area.
Really?
Yes, sir.
I got all these numbers real quick.
What you taking pictures of all them numbers for, man?
So I can write them on the paper.
Oh, you finna fuck over me. Oh, you finna try to do me bad. Oh, no, I'm just fucking with you. Nah, man, one thing I know about all the police departments. One thing I know about you guys, all bullshit aside, you guys got one of the best police departments in the nation. Say what they want to say about you guys, but y'all got one of the best in the nation.
Oh my God. This motherfucker is Charleston White, boy. Exactly, Dangerous Mans. He ain't smoking on just no motherfucking hemp. That motherfucker smoking some goddamn weed. He trying to get up out that goddamn jam because they already know they can charge him for that weed. Hood with the $6 super chat. Man, appreciate that, Hood. Appreciate that. Appreciate you enjoying the show. You see this shit right here? You see this shit? You know goddamn well this man is being a straight caregiver to the police department's nuts. Pause. I'm talking about, man, this motherfucker boy, I die for this shit right here. What? Man, I'm all about right. You all about right? What the hell you mean you all about right when you sitting in the back of a squad car with cuffs on, sir? You is sitting in the back of a squad car with cuffs on for driving under the influence, getting caught with marijuana. Then they said you getting charged with a possession of a controlled substance, Charleston White. So you don't think that people like myself and others wouldn't run with that shit? Hell, fuck yeah, I'm gonna run with it. I thought you said, Charleston White, you don't even drink. All you do is smoke. But you're driving a vehicle under the influence. Is that the type of example that you would like to set for these young people? Since you say you is an advocate for the young people. So the young people looking at you under the influence of alcohol, operating the vehicle. That is you being an example to the kids then, right, Charleston White? You all about the right, right? You full of shit. And you sitting up here putting on for the fucking internet. The fuck? Like, bro, I see right through your bullshit, bro. That's why I don't just sit up and be trying to pay attention to your dumb ass. Smoke a lot. I already knew it was you with your sign. You know I knew that's you. You already know I know that smoke a lot. Already, bro. Already. Well, Charleston White, you's a fucking clown, man. I just don't know. Just a fucking clown. I can't take you. Okay? Because I really be trying to figure out for the life of me, an individual like this, I don't know why people would sit up here and take him so seriously anyway. No, but I do. Because he does make it entertaining and he makes good content just off of certain things that he may say. But you got to know, though, Charleston White, you only got 15 minutes. And your 15 minutes is about up. Now, how about this? How about you consistently be able to put out content that it don't have nothing to do with you degrading black people by calling them, starting up shit with people that you know that's on probation or parole. And then the minute that you don't like what they say, now you want to call the fucking police. Like, you a whole set, like I said, you a setup dude. And I know better. I would never deal with you on no type of level like that because you'll snake the fuck up out of me. Yeah. You a snake. You a snake like a motherfucker. No. It ain't worth it to me to ever work with an individual like you, period. You is a total snake. No. But hey, it is what it is. I don't hate you nothing, but nah, I wouldn't be worried about trying to work with you either. So, it is what it is. But anyway, I'm about to get the hell on up out of here, ladies and gentlemen. And I'm about to do this driveway. I'm about to get some of this snow up out of here, clear the path, make sure it's maintained or whatnot. And I'm going to be here, so I'm going to go ahead and come back live. I just need to shovel this driveway, shovel my walkway, the stairs, you know what I'm saying? And because it's really coming down pretty hard. So just want to make sure I stay on top of this because it's going to continue to snow all day. Yeah, Evie, it's snowing hard on out there, man. Yeah, it's snowing now. It's still snowing. The power went out. People's like, what the fuck is going on? The power had went out. See, when it starts snowing real heavy, here sometimes the service will get interrupted. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, the service that got interrupted. I mean, I came right on back. The power came back on. But when it do start snowing real hard, then it be fucking up shit. Yeah, Derry, I bet it is nice up in California right about now. California need to sign some of that sunshine and just melt down that goddamn snow. Now, I to some it depends. I don't mind the snow because I'm used to it, but if I had to choose, I would rather it just be around 32 to 35 degrees, especially if that's cold, right? Without no snow, I'm good. But I know snow gonna come eventually. Now, for the last few years, snow hasn't been able to just completely stick. Oh, it'll come. But then we'll have a few hot days and melt all that goddamn snow off, and then it's no more snow. You feel what I'm saying? So I don't know. This weather has been changing, and it don't stay the same. And don't be surprised though, the people down there in Texas, Georgia, see a little snow too. As crazy as it may sound, they can still see some snow. Now, I don't know about California. But I do know that, yes, Florida, yes, and Texas, yeah, they could possibly see some damn snow this year, just like last year. Y'all remember? Texas got hit with that snow, boy. They had to shut the whole goddamn city down, for I think a day or two or some shit like that. Yeah, because they ain't got no goddamn salt to be salting the grounds on up when it snows and then freezes up. People that been living in Texas all their life don't know how to drive and that type of shit. And that right there is crazy, but I know probably in certain parts of California, they got their cold spots or whatever. Like any state, to be honest with you. Any state got their cold spots. So. Damn, Carlos. I just noticed, damn. I wonder what the hell. Now, Carlos, come on, man. Don't be like that, bro. At least hit me up and tell me something. Tell me fuck you or pause, but fuck you, I ain't doing shit. Say something, bro. Come on, now I always been straight up with you or whatever. I let you know. Just say something to me, bro. Again, just say something. Because I actually thought that you was going to be in the chat eventually throughout this live stream. Damn, I'm almost starting to believe you, Goodwill Gorilla, that damn, he told me to get it in blood. The fuck? God damn, Mo. Damn, he done pulled the Mo on me. Damn, he done pulled the goddamn Mo on me. God damn. Hey, Mo. God damn, boy. Ain't that some shit? Yeah, I won the bet. Yeah, I won the bet. Hey, Dangerous Minds, I put that post up of the Bears in the second quarter beating the Eagles, right, 10-3. That motherfucker went in the comment section and said, man, I'm not betting no more. Bet off. I say, man, come on, man. Stop. I say, I'm laughing at him at that point like, man, stop, bro. Stop. You lost, bro. You lost. You lost. You lost. You come on. And look, the funny part about all that shit is he the one that initiated the bet. I wasn't even gonna press him about the bet. He made the bet. Exactly, Dangerous Minds. I gotta get it in blood. Yeah, you know. Yeah, I gotta get it in blood. I ain't gonna, Carlos, because I mean, damn, he would have at least have said something, though. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I've been live damn near 2 hours. And you mean to tell me Carlos ain't caught the notification that I was live? I think not. Carlos sitting back in the goddamn clouds got to eat all of this shit that I'm saying right now for whatever reason. I don't know. But damn that shit, you the one that made the bet with me and I accepted the bet. So at that point, now if he'd have said it before that game came on, like bet off, I don't want to bet, I would have honored that. But you can't tell me no shit like that once the damn second quarter you saw it was 10-3. It was like, no, I don't want to make a bet anymore. Like, wait, no, that ain't how that shit goes. Shit, damn, Dangerous Minds off of 25. Shit, goddamn, it wasn't nothing but a $25 bet. Shit, you best believe, hell, I would have had to go on outside and do some damn door dashing to get that 25, but I would have had the 25 today. He could have booked that one because I would have went outside for like 4 hours. Oh, I would have got more than 25. Oh, I'd have got more than 25. If I'd have lost the bet, I was going right on outside. I was going to do some door dashing for like 4 hours. I would have came back and shot Carlos the bread. Yeah, I'd have shot him the bread. Yeah, I'd have shot him the bread. So, But again, I don't know. Maybe he busy. I don't know. I ain't Carlos keeper. Right, that's what Dangerous Minds. That's what I'm really waiting on right now. Like, it's the same way he'll get in contact with me to see when I'm gonna pay him this money when I lose. It's the same way, but I'm live right now. He could solve all this. Just type up in the chat. Ain't nobody sitting up here being like ugly about nothing. Shit, I'm talking shit because you the one initiated the bet. And I told you the Bears is going to win. I'm going to talk shit about that. But otherwise, man, all I need for you to do is tell me when you're going to shoot the bread to me, bro. That's it. That's it. I don't give a fuck about all the other shit because you already know I'm going to talk shit the same way that you talk shit if they would have won. If they would have won, you would have wanted to know, man, when you gonna run my $25? I'd have told you. Man, expect it Tuesday, bro. I got you. And then that would have just been the end of it right there. Tuesday comes, you get your money, all is well, it ends well. You feel what I'm saying? Shit. So I do good business. And you know it, Carlos. Shit, and I'm not going to reach out to you like that. No, you know I won that goddamn bet. I'm talking about as a ghost. Carlos is a ghost, ladies and gentlemen. It is ghost town around here. He just told the host, yeah, you talking all that shit, you really ain't gonna get that 25. Yeah, he probably in the class right now. Yeah, nigga, kid, keep talking that shit. You really ain't gonna get that 25. I'll stop completely on coming over here in this motherfucking chat. Oh. Hey, but Dangerous Minds. That's one thing about it, though. We associates. We not friends. We not friends. So I'm not gonna put no expectations on Carlos like that. We not friends, man. He trolls me, I talk shit back, whatever, but like we have cordial moments, but and he's a cool associate. But like will I sit up here and be jumping out the window to say Carlos is my friend? No. And I think Carlos would say the same thing. He is not my friend. You know. Right, Evie. Like he my hometown homeboy or some shit like that. No, we ain't, hell no. We just cordial. You know what I'm saying? And again, I don't know what's going on with Carlos, but I'm pretty sure he'll reach out to me when he get a chance. So I'm not gonna sweat no $25 again. Hell, I will go outside while it's snowing right now, leave y'all, shovel the goddamn driveway and my walkway with my stairs, shovel that, get my black ass up in the car. Now, probably not 4 hours. I'll probably stay out there for 2 hours just because of how the roads is. But I'll go out there and make way more than $25. So, I mean, you know, we're not going to sit up here like fret about it that way. You feel what I'm saying? Hell yeah, Derry. I get out there and shovel. Man, look, I'm not scared of no hard work. I'm already laid up. I got my gloves. I got my scarf. I got my skull cap. I got my big ass coat. I'm good. I'm good. Hell yeah, I'm good. So I'm gonna take care of my business. But look, I will be back later, ladies and gentlemen. Like I said, even if I do go and do a little door dashing, probably gonna be for like 2 hours. But then I'm gonna come back, and then I'm gonna go live, and then I'll probably go ahead and open up the panel. All right. So with that being said, I appreciate all super chats that came through. Shout out to Hood, shout out to Pick and Choose, and shout out to G Money for the super chats that they sent up. Appreciate y'all pulled up, they hit that like button, that tuned in to the morning show. I will, like I said, I will give y'all another show. It's going to be in the middle part of the afternoon, kind of towards the evening. So I say around probably like 3:30, 4 o'clock. All right. So salute. But JB2 Reactions is gone.